What's going on, everyone? Michael Wolverine here with another video in my collection series. So this video series I'm going to do is just to kind of show the collection that I have for the various systems that I currently own, and just talk a little bit about the games and if there's any cool story about how I acquired them or why I picked them up or things like that. So for today's video, I'm going to do my DS/3DS collection and my Gameboy Advance, Game Boy Color collection. I decided to combine them because I don't have a large collection of 3DS games, so it would be a really short video, so I figured it'd be cool to just lump them together and make it a little handheld video. So this is my entire handheld collection and all the games I have for both of those systems. And yeah, so let's get started. All right, so we'll do the 3DS first. So this is my 3DS model that I currently own. It's the Super Nintendo version. It's probably a little dirty, but I was really happy to get this when I did. I think this one is one of the more pricier variants of this console. And I got this, I guess, shortly after it launched on Amazon Prime Day. And I just really like it. It came with a copy of Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo port. I believe the new 3DS was the first model of DS that could actually play the Super Nintendo games, which is why they made a variant like this. And then in here I have a copy of Pokemon Black. I have that loose. I don't have the case, but yeah. So this is my console. So let me go through my games. I'm gonna do my loose games first. So I do want to mention too, if you guys watched one of my flash sale videos I made where I did a bunch of handhelds. I did a handheld flash sale for Video Games Monthly, and they sent me a bunch of crappy little kid games and things like that. So that is a good chunk of my collection, unfortunately. But I do have some games that I've picked up myself. So if you see a bunch of games like that, you'll know why. All right, first one. This is a loose copy. So these are all my loose copy DS games. I got Pokemon Soul Silver. Very happy to have that one. I wish I had it complete because I know that game is very pricey, but at least I have it, which I'm happy with. Got a copy of Madden 08. What is this? Paws and Claws Pet Vet. Try to get these out of this case. Imagine Teacher. B17, and I got a couple more. This is Silly Bands, and let's see if I can get this out. What's this? Playgrounds, I believe it's called. The Playground. I don't know. I haven't played a lot of these games. I have my loose DS games in this little just kind of generic case. I got this off Amazon for pretty cheap. They make these for the Switch too, Switch game cards. So pretty nice if you have a lot of loose games, you want to keep them in a nice place. All right, so the rest are my complete in box games. So I have Lord of the Rings, or Lego Lord of the Rings. Actually, is this one complete? Yeah, there's the manual right there. You got Yokai Watch. Complete as they get with these newer games. Triforce Heroes. I've never actually played this game, but I'm curious to check it out. Let me know if this is any good. I think I picked this up at thrift store. It's probably one of the better thrift finds that I've had. I don't know if it's really that expensive, but I thought, hey, a Zelda game at a thrift store, I'm definitely picking it up. So let me know if this game's any good. I haven't checked it out yet, but it is complete, so curious about that one. I got a copy of Mario Kart DS, complete. This one's not complete, just a generic GameStop case, but I have it in there. It's Pokemon Ultra Moon. This one's also loose, but I have a GameStop case for it. And that's Pokemon Omega Ruby. Alright, got a complete copy of Majora's Mask 3D. Oops. open. There we go. Great port of Majora's Mask if you guys haven't played it. Another one is Ocarina of Time. Gotta have that too. Zelda. Alright, and the last one is Pokemon Y. As you can see, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon series. The big reason why I bought the DS was just to play a lot of these Pokemon games. That's it, guys. That's it for the 3DS. Like I said, I don't have a lot. It's not a system I really actively collect for, but I do pick up some stuff here and there if I see anything interesting. And I am going to definitely try to load up on some eShop games because I recently found out that the eShop is going to be closed down March of 2023. So if you guys have a DS, make sure you load up on your eShop games before that closes down. All right, so let's do my Game Boy collection. Now, I say Game Boy. I actually don't own a Game Boy. I only own a Gameboy Advance Sp. That's the only console I have here. This isn't the 101 model that has the brighter screen, but I definitely think this is a really good way to play Game Boy Advance games. So definitely, if you guys are looking for a good option that is a handheld version of it, definitely pick up one of these. And the model 101 is a little bit more pricey, but it has a brighter screen. This one is the 001, so it doesn't have the brighter screen. And in there, I have a copy of Monster House. So I watched the Dongled Dude You Haven't Played This Game video about Monster House, and looked like a really fun game, and it was really cheap on eBay, so I picked it up. And I haven't had a chance to really play it, but I do look forward to getting into it at some point. Alright, so I got a couple complete in box Game Boy Advance games. Nothing to write home about, but I'll show those. I got World Poker Tour. These were actually this one, and then here's the other one I got, Top Spin 2. These were actually from Video Games Monthly when I did my very first, actually it wasn't even an unboxing video, it was just the very first box I ever got from them. They sent me a couple sealed Game Boy Advance games in that box, and these were the two that they sent me. Alright, so let's start digging in the games. I'm just going to pull out random stuff, whatever system I have. I kind of have them all mixed together. So I'm just going to start going through them real quick, because there is a good chunk here to go through. Alright, so we got Mary Kate and Ashley, the adventures of them. This one doesn't have a label. I think this is like a Bugs Bunny game. Alright, this is Let's Ride. I know there's some good stuff in here, guys. I'm sorry there's a bunch of junk I'm showing off first. This is F-Zero Maximum Velocity. Pretty cool little F-Zero game. Kind of similar to the Super Nintendo version. Not as good, but fun little game. Pretty difficult. Alright, we got Madden 07 for the Game Boy Advance. Get a Game Boy Color game. This is Arthur. What is that? Absolutely Fun Day. It's like a mini game collection. It's alright. Haven't played this one yet. Pooh and Tiggers Hungry Safari. Not really sure what that game's about. I got Hot Wheels All Out. Barbie's Pet Rescue for Game Boy Color. Barbie's Horse Adventure. This was Barry's game at one point. Britney's Dance Beat. Lizzie McGuire 3. I mean, like I said, a lot of these are from that flash sale. If you watched that video, you probably saw me show off a lot of these. Madden 07. I actually have 2 copies of that. So if anyone's looking for Madden 07, let me know for the Game Boy Advance. This is actually a GBA video. Jimmy Neutron. Pretty cool. I got another GBA video. Cartoon Network collection. I think it has like Johnny Bravo, and I can't remember the other shows that were on there, but I know Johnny Bravo off the top of my head. Alright, this is a good one. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Great Mario Kart game. This is Eminem's Break 'Em. Game I got in one of my very first unboxing videos from Video Games Monthly. Here's another good one. Super Mario World Super Advance 2. Pretty much a port of Super Mario World for the Game Boy Advance. I got Lizzie McGuire. Might just need one more to complete that set. I don't know how many are in there. Here's the cartridge for Topspin 2. I don't keep it in that box. All right, we got Babe and Friends. Rescue Heroes. This is actually a decent game. I got this from Video Games Monthly, and it was not bad. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know if I'd call it a hidden gem, but it was decent. All right, we got Madden 2003. SimCity 2000. Here's a big one. Pokemon Fire Red. It's the only Pokemon game I have for the GBA. And I was happy to get this a little bit before the boom of Pokemon games. So this one, I think I got like for $25 on Amazon, and I didn't even see a picture of it, and it's legit as far as I can tell. So I'm really happy to have this one. Obviously, if you don't know, these are remakes of the original Pokemon games. They're upgraded with Gameboy Advance graphics, and just a lot of fun if you're a Pokemon fan. All right, this is Star Wars: The New Droid Army. Popped this one in a while back. It's not a very good game, but you know that's kind of what you get with Game Boy Advance. It's very hit or miss. Nicktoons Freeze Frame Frenzy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Monsters. That's almost done, guys. High Heat 2002. I got Bomberman. This is the NES version of Bomberman that was ported to the Game Boy Advance. This one doesn't have a label. Midway Arcade Hits. It's a compilation game. Here's the copy of World Poker Tour. This is actually a fun little poker game for the Game Boy Advance. I got Stuart Little. What is it? Stuart Little, The Journey Home. Whatever. Namkel Museum. Polly Pocket. Rugrats Go Wild. Donkey Kong Country 2. This was it's a pretty good port of the Super Nintendo game. Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure. And last but certainly not least, probably one of my favorite games for the Game Boy Advance, Metroid Fusion. So I didn't pay too much for this. It's a little, kind of faded on the label, the front label, but I think I got it for $35, which is still a little pricey, but this game really jumped up when Metroid Dread was announced, and I guess people were trying to go back and collect some of the older Metroid games, so this one really jumped up. I think it's probably closer to $100 now, so I'm glad I got it when I did. And then I just have this generic case that I put it in just to keep it safe, but that's it, guys. Don't really have... like I said, I don't have a ton for the DS. I have a bunch of Game Boy Advance games, but it's not a system I really actively collect for. I try to pick up stuff that I really want or stuff that I find interesting when I do, but I tend to go more for the console stuff. That's why my collection is mainly just that VGM flash sale, and then there's a few games that I've picked up, over my years. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the video, if there's anything you would recommend for the DS or the Game Boy Advance, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later.